welcome to Rushan's Automation. In this session, we are going to see what is automation testing and a sample code for automation testing. Okay, uh, let's start. And what is automation testing means? It's a test automation is a process that makes use of automation testing tools to execute pre-scripted test on application. This is an automation testing tools that is includes Selenium. Selenium is one of the automation testing tool used to automate web applications. Okay, then we can be able to compare the test results to expected and actual results, and we can be able to report it. Okay, and benefits of this automation testing is like it executes task automatically, faster feedback, increase effectiveness and efficiency, and it will coverage of software testing. Okay, then we can see what is Selenium. Okay, Selenium is a test automation tool used to automate web application. Previously I have discussed about that. Okay, it is a open source automation testing tool used for automation tests. Okay, open source means it is a free of cost. There is no more pay for this tool. Okay, for using. Okay, advantages of Selenium is like it supports languages and framework support. Okay, we can able to create framework using Selenium. It's open source. It will support multiple browser, and we can also able to test it in various platforms, right? Mac, Windows and Linux, right? And only one drawback in Selenium is like we can't able to automate on desktop application using Selenium. Okay, and Selenium is having four components like Selenium IDE, Selenium RC, Selenium WebDriver and Grid. Okay, and Selenium IDE is like a Firefox plugin. Okay, Firefox plugin is needed. Only it will support Firefox plugin. It will not support Chrome or Internet Explorer. Like, okay, then second one is Selenium Grid. Okay, it is used for parallel testing. Okay, Selenium Grid is mainly focusing for parallel testing. Then Selenium RC, it will support every browser, and also Selenium WebDriver. Okay, we can be in Selenium RC, we can be able to write programming using different languages as well. Okay, as well in Selenium WebDriver also it will support multiple browser, and we can be able to write test cases using different programming languages like Java or Python. Okay, but we are using Selenium WebDriver because of it is somewhat faster than Selenium RC. Okay, it will somewhat faster in that browsers like Firefox, Chrome and Safari, all those things. Okay, so we are using Selenium WebDriver. Okay, these are the three browsers which you are using like Chrome, Firefox and Internet Explorer. These are the driver for this browser like Chrome driver, Gecko driver is for Firefox, and IE driver. Okay, these are the key. We are passing this key here. Okay, for setting their property to configure that browser, we need to pass this key value. Like if you are using Chrome driver Chrome browser means we need to pass webdriver.chrome.driver. Okay, this is that class. Like what are the class we are using, we needs to pass it here. This is the driver class name. Okay, this is a WebDriver. WebDriver is like one of the interface. Okay, we can able to access all those methods which are present under WebDriver. So we are using that WebDriver here. Okay, this reference name includes we can be able to give any of the names like alphabets, like screens. What are the names that you are needed, right? This is that instead of the WebDriver reference name is equal to new Chrome driver. This is a driver class. What are the driver we are using, we need to mention it here. Okay, these are the methods for WebDriver. Using this this driver, assume that this driver is reference name. Okay, so we are having some methods like driver.get. Okay, if you are passing any URL means it will launch to that URL. Okay, driver.get title means if suppose if you are in Flipkart page. Okay, so you will be able to get that Flipkart title. Okay, this is used to get that current URL, Flipkart URL. It will take that Flipkart URL. Driver.quit, this is another method. If you use this method means it will quit the browser. Okay, and also one another options like driver.close, it will close that particular tab. Okay, and another thing is like this is for maximizing window. Okay, driver.manage.window.maximize. Okay, and this is for alert. These are the things we will discuss this later. Okay, alert concepts or comes under in Selenium. Okay, let's see that sample code. Okay, let me open my IDE. This is that IDE. Here you can be able to create project by using that top bar, like file, new, Java project. Okay, you can be able to create by using this project. You can be able to create package as well in class. Okay, this is that class which is named like sample. Okay, let me create one sample code. Let me start with main method. Okay, and to initiating that browser, we need one like system dot set property. Okay, here we need to pass key and path of the driver. Okay, listen guys, instead of using this line every time, okay, we are having one another method like WebDriver manager. Okay, that is one of the dependencies. Okay, I have already told in previous sessions, we are using dependencies here, like, right, this is the dependencies for Selenium which I have pasted. Okay, we can be able to take these dependencies in browser. Let me show. If you type means Selenium dependency, okay, here you can be able to choose any of the version. Okay, one needs to copy and paste this dependencies. This is the dependency, that's the dependency which I have placed it here. Okay, this is the pom.xml which I have placed dependencies here, 3.14 1.59. this is one of the dependencies which I have placed here. Okay, and one another dependency is like WebDriver manager. Okay, that is one of the another dependencies here, WebDriver manager. Instead of using that line again and again, we are using one another method like WebDriver manager. Okay, if you place this driver means there is one another line, WebDriver manager dot Chrome driver dot setup. This one line is enough for initiating the Chrome driver. Okay, it will launch the Chrome driver. Then I will navigate that URL driver dot get. I need to create object, that WebDriver driver equal to new Chrome driver. WebDriver W is in caps. We need to import WebDriver. Okay, now we can be able to get that URL by using this reference name, WebDriver reference name. Okay, get, we need to pass that URL. Okay, then third thing is that we can be able to get title, driver dot get title. Okay, it will return string. Okay, we need to print by using sysout statement. We need to pass this reference here. This method is used to get the title of the page. Okay, now I will take URL of that page, driver dot get current URL. Okay, this is a method used for getting URL. I am printing that URL again. Okay, by using this method. Then I am quitting my browser. Okay, wait, let me take URL of one application. Okay, Facebook. I am passing that URL here. Okay, I save it and I am executing that. So it is starting that Chrome driver, it is getting printed, right? This is that title of that page, this is that URL of that page, the driver is got closed. Okay guys, this is that sample test. We have created one test to launch the Facebook application. We have printed the title, as also we have printed that current URL. Okay, in that upcoming session we will see what are the methods that are present in Selenium. Okay, then let's go. Bye.